and 11:30 on the BBC News Channel.
You're watching a BBC News election special with me, Joanna Gosling, as we bring you the results of local elections which have been taking place in England and Northern Ireland. It's bad news for both the Conservatives and Labour as voters turn away from the two main parties.
Sadly, the big parties are being punished for what's happening over Brexit, and they're forgetting the local issues.
Members of Parliament saying that we need to be having a people's vote in a second referendum. People in Sunderland have said we're just not accepting that from the Labour Party, and I have lost 10 councillors tonight because of that Brexit situation.
It's been a good night for independent candidates and the Greens, as well as the Liberal Democrats, who have made significant gains in the results announced so far.
It's a fantastic morning. Liberal Democrats are back in business.
I'm Anita McVeigh, live at Westminster. They may have been local elections, but national politics seems to have been a deciding factor for voters, with both Conservatives and Labour hit by an apparent Brexit backlash. There are calls for Theresa May to go after the difficult night for her party, which many are putting down to her handling of Brexit.
I think we need change. I mean, I just don't think we can continue like this. I've been very clear, quite frankly. Many of my constituents have said this to me, we need change. We need a change of leadership. Perhaps the time has now come for that.
We will bring you all the overnight results, including full analysis of why the Tories and Labour suffered those losses and what's behind the gains for the Lib Dems as the daytime counts begin. Good morning. Welcome to the BBC News election special. Voters have punished the Conservatives and Labour in early results from the local elections in England in what appears to be a protest against the deadlock over Brexit at Westminster. As counting got underway last night, it quickly became clear that the smaller parties, such as the Liberal Democrats and Greens and independent candidates, were winning seats around the country. Nearly 100 of the 248 councils up for election have declared their results. Counting in the remaining authorities, as well as in Northern Ireland, takes place later. Well, let's take a look at the results so far. And these are the results on the councillor figures. 8,400 council seats in all up for grabs. So let's just take a look at what's been happening with the councillors. The number of councillors